Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Irfan here with smartyincubator.com, and welcome to another live trading session. I just want to record the update for you to see what to show you what happened exactly after my live trading session. But I highly recommend you to watch my live trading session after this video. But I just want to show you what happened and how I analyze the market. But I encourage you to watch that video. I'm not going to fully break it down here. I just want to show you the post updates. So what happened was that when I woke up in the morning, I noticed this high probability order block in a 15-minute time frame on GBPUSD, because I noticed that we have a really bearish momentum here, break of a structure, multiple break of a structures, correction, and now this momentum here, and it's trying to just come down by creating lower lows and lower highs. So I noticed that we have this high probability order block exactly right here. We had a huge drop, and now we are waiting for correction, and I was waiting for the price, and then I saw this momentum here. So I took my trade exactly here, put my stop loss here, and my TP right here. So I could have taken two trades, one of them here and one of them I just could have left a runner. And what happened after that was this one here. It was crazy. It came down, it went up again, it created this M pattern. See this M pattern, and after that we have another bearish engulfing candle. It was a really good place to take another trade. I didn't see that, I just left it, and then I left the chart, and what happened was this exactly. It was a crazy trade, and it's still coming down. I closed my trade, not here, I closed it right here, unfortunately. But as you can see, it's crazy. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Look at this, it's just keep coming down. It's crazy. It could be a really good trade if I wanted to leave a runner, but I couldn't just watch the chart all the time. But this is what happened. It could be a very good trade, and this is what I'm analyzing in my next video. But before you go, this is the latest update of Goldie Incubator. Just look at these arrows here. These are the trades that this robot took during London session in the last 24 hours. And we are, let me show you. So today is March 1st. And March 1st, these are the trades that this robot took. Look at this. This is our test account, and it's been growing significantly since last month. And it's crazy. And we are up $2,546. You can also watch the live results here. Let me show you. And then you can check the link down below in the description. Look at this, 25% profit since we installed this robot on January 21st until March 1st, which is crazy. So if you want to grab your license, guys, go to smartyincubator.com. You're gonna find the link down below in the description, and after that, send us an email. We'll manually activate your account. So see you in the next video. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Irfan here with smartyincubator.com, and welcome to another live trading session. I just literally woke up, opened my Forex factory and my trading view, and then I was on GBPUSD 5-minute time frame, and then I noticed this high probability order block literally right after I opened my charts, which is quite interesting because we have a high probability order block in 15-minute time frame, which is this one, and the price went up, formed a head and shoulder, and now I tried to tap into this level, which did, and now we are respecting this level. So what I'm going to do is just wait for buy momentum here, but before that you need to analyze the market for 1 hour, or I would say 15 minutes, 30 minutes, to make sure that the trend is in the right trend. So as you can see, we have a huge gap in between because of the huge drop that we had, and now the price tried to create higher highs and higher lows. See, as you can see, this is trying to create higher highs and higher lows. So it's kind of choppy as well in 1 hour. I can't really blame it, but we had a break of a structure right here, this break of a structure that made the price bearish. But otherwise, if you go to 50 minutes, you see that we had a huge bullish engulfing candle right after that, and now the price is here, and we have this momentum exactly and on the support. So and this one is also respected. This is a really good one. So what I'm going to do is just going to calendar to see if you have any news for today, for March 1st. Today is March 1st. Apply setting. So yeah, as you can see, we have a really important news for CAD. GDP 8:30 a.m., which is almost in 10 minutes. And also, ISM manufacturing EURUSD 10 a.m. so which is in 1.5 hours, and GBPUSD for Aussie. So yeah, we gotta be careful about it, but we are not trading like, you know, CAD currency. For EURUSD we have almost 1.5 hours. So but I'm just gonna see what happens with this one. Since we're creating lower lows and lower highs, I can't really say that it's going to be bullish, but we have a really strong order block, guys. I just want to see what's going to happen with this one. Plus we have this area right here, which is our liquidity grab area. See, we have so much liquidity around this area as well, so it means that there's so many buyers around this area that need to get stopped out. So based on these higher highs and higher lows, maybe it just wants to grab all the liquidity around this area and then go up. We still don't know. That's why I'm waiting for this zone to see if it gets respected or not, and then after that I make my decision based on that, to see what we can do. Okay, so this is the first one that I wanted to show you. EURUSD, almost the same scenario. So let me just remove everything and then start from scratch. If I go to 15 minutes, look at this, guys. Head and shoulder, beautiful head and shoulder, huge drop. So this has to be filled in, but when, we don't know, but it just has to be filled in. So we have this one, we have this one, and then we have, yeah, look at this. We had a huge drop, correction, drop, correction, drop. See? And here we have liquidity that needs to be tapped into. Here we have high probability order block that just got formed, but it depends on the next candle to see where it closes. This is a high probability order block. Let me just do it right here because I know that, yeah, this is a high probability order block. And yeah, just trying to go down to this level to tap into this level to grab all the liquidity, and it probably goes up. We still don't know, but yeah, it was a beautiful pattern that happened last night during the London session. Like, you know, not last night, a few hours ago. Look at this. Like, if you wanted to trade London session, you gotta be just holding it, because there's no, like, you know, this pattern was beautiful. Like, what's better than a beautiful head and shoulder? It's head and shoulder in head and shoulder. We have this, see, we have exactly this pattern right here. This is a pattern that we have, which is a beautiful one. And now when it reached this level, we had another head and shoulder right here, which is this one. So it was a really beautiful pattern if you wanted to trade it, especially when these two candles are formed. So I could just, you know, take my sell position somewhere around here, put my stop loss here very tight, and my TP somewhere out here. So one of them I could close it here, one I could close here, the other one I could close here. So it was a really good one. It could be a good one. So but what we need to wait for right now is this candle right here. So I'm just going to put my alarm here, because it has potential to come back, tap into this level, and then drop significantly to stop out all these buyers here. So this is for this one, for NAS100. Okay, NAS100 could be a little bit, what do you call it? It's not really clean these days. But what I can tell you is that we have this high probability order block from here to here. So it's literally tapping into this high probability order block because of this huge gap, and the next candle never tapped into this zone. So that's why it left a gap between this candle and this zone here, which made a high probability order block here. So it literally tapped into this zone, and now it's trying to create like double bottom. See? But I don't know what's going to happen. We are creating some sort of support here. We have this momentum here. So if I wanted to buy it somewhere, I'm going to buy it here with my stop loss very, very tight, and my TP somewhere out here. But you got to pay attention to that, because since we have a breakout structure, we can use our Fibonacci from here to here, and then you see that you can have your target in your golden zone, which is this one, between this level and this level is our golden zone, and this is our 7% level, which could be important sometimes. So these two are very, very important. So this one double bottom, look at this. But we don't have any high probability order block right here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to set my alarm here again one more time to see that if it goes up or not. If it does, I probably consider taking it like from somewhere around here to here. The risk to reward ratio might not be really good, because let's say that it just literally tap into this level and then it gives us a rejection somewhere around here. So if I want to take a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and if I take it here, and if I put my stop loss here, I need to close my trade here to be a 1-to-1 trade, which is not really ideal. So what I personally prefer to do is to take a sniper entry. So if I take it right now from here, put my stop loss here and take my PDP here, then it would make more sense. Because the thing is that I have a better risk reward ratio trade. Like, that's very, very simple. So I probably try to consider taking. But since I'm trading on my flip account, which only has like probably $70 in it, it's probably not really ideal to trade NAS100, because it's very, very volatile and it can easily wipe you out. So you gotta be careful when you're trading it. See, this is my flip account, this is live, and I just wanted to trade on this one, but you gotta be super, super careful. So when you're trading like gold, NAS100, you just need to trade, you know, more stable currencies, like pairs, like GBPUSD, EURUSD. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Wow. I told you that it's coming down to grab the liquidity around this area, which already happened, and it literally blasted through everything right here. So this one invalid, this one is invalid, so everything became invalid immediately, and it's actually left this high probability order block here. So this is a high probability order block, again depending on the close of this candle, but we have this liquidity grab here, we have this liquidity grab here, so it literally grabbed all of them. But I'm not saying that we need to buy it because of the liquidity grab. We just need to wait to see how the price reacts towards this zone here. So we just need to wait for 3 more minutes, and then we can make a decision to see what it wants to do, because this is a really clean setup. So I'm going to put my alarm here again. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be an exciting one. So I can't see any high probability order block around this area. Well, I do. This one right here. Yeah, this is a high probability order block because of this. See, there's a little bit of gap if you cover the whole candle here. It left a gap in between, so that's why it's kind of a high probability order block. Yeah, but I keep you posted that whatever happens, guys, if I take any trade, if I don't take a trade. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon. Wow, look at this, guys. As you can see, this is already profitable if I wanted to take it, but I didn't take it just because my balance was really small, but I knew that it's going to go up. The reason was this: we had so many touches around the support level, plus we had a high probability order block here. So I told you a few minutes ago that if you take it here, there's a high chance that it goes up and then you can take a trade, but I didn't take it because of my account balance is too aggressive for that. And right now what we can do, if you want to retake it, you can just wait for this momentum, you can just wait for this high probability order block to get tapped into, and then you can re-enter your trade if it gets respected. So because the thing is that we have these important levels for a 15-minute time frame from here to here. We have our golden zone here and 70% level here, and also a high probability order block right here that might get tapped into. But if I took it here, it would be a 1-to-1 trade. I would be done for the day, but I'm just waiting for GBPUSD right now, as you can see, because GBPUSD is a really good one. It's respecting this order block here, and we have this high probability order block in 15-minute time frame. It tapped into this level. Now I'm just waiting for sell momentum if it gives me anything. And this line here is our 70% for our Fibonacci level if I drew it from the top all the way to the bottom. So let me see. You'll see that this is our 70% level that might get respected and then drops. That's why I'm just watching it to see what's going to exactly happen. Since we have this liquidity grab, I don't know how far it wants to go up, or it wants to target this level here to grab the liquidity. I don't know. That's why this is a high probability order block. But yeah, NAS100 could be a good one. It could be a beautiful trade, but we'll still have chance. I mean, if you wanted to take it, it's a high probability order block here. Just wait for this, and then I take it up to here, because if you pay attention, you see that it is still not tapped into. So the golden zone is still not tapped into. So that's why probably goes down, boom, and then goes up. I keep you posted again. Okay guys, as you can see, I entered my trade, and the reason was that because of this 50-minute high probability order block, it was a really good momentum. We have a bearish engulfing candle. It actually got respected, so I entered my trade here, and I put my TP here and my stop loss here. But to be honest, I think that it's going to go down even further, all the way up to here, because we have so much liquidity around this area that the market is probably trying to take. But since, you know, I'm a scalper, I want to be in and out super quick, so that's why I didn't do that. So I'm just taking it right here. And if you take a look at NAS100, it's the same thing happening to this one as well. It was a beautiful trade, guys. Hopefully that you got this trade that I talked about like a few minutes ago. It could be a beautiful trade. But right now you still have momentum here, bearish engulfing candle, and we have this high probability order block on the left because of this huge drop, momentum here, like gap here, and we have this high probability order block right here. So it means that this demand zone is very important. So we just need to wait for this price to tap into this level and see what happens after that. But you can literally sell right here. It's the same as GBPUSD. It has, you know, so much potential. I'm going to move my stop loss to kind of not break even, but close to this, and I'm just waiting for this to get tapped into. So I don't know how far it wants to go, but I'm going to keep it. Its potential, as I said, it probably goes even further, way further. But I keep you posted about the results. But it could be a really profitable day, because we have three momentums, like for NAS100, for EURUSD, which is the same thing happening, and also for GBPUSD that I'm in. So I'm not going to, like, you know, get into another trade right now, because GBPUSD is absolutely enough. And let's see what happens. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Oh, before you go, let me show you something super interesting. I want to show you the results of Goldie Incubator during London session, which absolutely crushed it. So just look at this, guys. Look at these trades right here. And today is March 1st. See these trades? This is crazy. This is absolutely mind-blowing at how many trades it took, and it closed them all in profit. And in total we are up almost $2,500. And if I want to show you the results, it's going to be right here. I'm going to leave a link below in the description. Oh, sorry. I'm going to leave a link below in the description about my FX book, so you can literally see everything. That 25% gain in almost a month. So January 21st to March 1st, 25%, which is crazy. It's crazy. If you want to check it out yourself, feel free to do that. And by the way, you can try Goldie Incubator for 7 days for free. Yes, you heard it right. You can try it for 7 days for free. If it's not profitable for you, you're not losing anything. But if it is, you can just keep going and start using it, because it's absolutely crazy. And I don't trade manually anymore on this account. So this is a demo account, but even for a real account, it's pretty much the same thing. It's definitely the same thing, not pretty much. So you can trade completely hands-free and just enjoy your profit. So if you have any question, drop your comment here. I personally get back to you, and I'll see you in the next video.